farewell ceremony for the victims of the bus fire. Families, friends, and loved ones of the 20 students and 3 teachers who tragically died in last week's bus fire gathered on Tuesday for an emotional farewell during a royally sponsored cremation ceremony. The event took place on the sports field of Wat Khao Phraya Sangkaram School, located in Lon Sak district of Uthai Thani. The ceremony was presided over by Privy Councillor General Suraya Kilanat on behalf of His Majesty the King. Thousands of mourners attended the event, including parents, family members, friends, and colleagues of the victims. Some had traveled long distances from other provinces to pay their respects. High-profile attendees included former Prime Minister Sretha Thavisin and Uthai Thani MP Chada Thaiset, both expressing their solidarity with the grieving families. Provincial authorities had arranged seating for 6,000 people, all of which were filled. The school's Facebook page was flooded with condolences and heartfelt messages for the departed, many wishing for the victims' peaceful journey to heaven. 7 temporary crematoriums were erected on the school grounds, with 2 more on standby. Each cremation lasted approximately 40 minutes, with the somber task continuing throughout the afternoon. The tragedy occurred on October 1 in the Lam Lok Ka district of Pathum Thani, where a bus carrying 39 students and 6 teachers caught fire after a crash. The bus, part of a 3-vehicle fleet hired for a school trip to Ayutthaya and Bangkok, was engulfed in flames, killing 20 students and 3 teachers. Investigations are still underway to determine the exact cause of the fire. Pole Lieutenant Gen Trerong Phuphan, commander of the Office of Police Forensic Science, revealed that initial findings indicated a gas leak at the front of the bus. However, it is not yet clear what caused the leak or the sparks that ignited the gas. It was also revealed that the bus had been illegally modified to run on natural gas, with additional gas tanks installed, increasing the danger. The bus driver, Samran Chanfit, 48, admitted to police that the front left tire had blown out, which caused the vehicle to lose control and crash into the median. After the incident, Samran fled the scene but later turned himself into the authorities. He now faces multiple serious charges, including reckless driving resulting in death. The owner of the bus has yet to be charged. Severe flooding in 19 provinces of Thailand. Thailand is currently facing devastating floods that persist across 19 provinces in the north, northeast, central plains, and south, affecting more than 66,000 households. According to the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, 1,556 villages in 65 districts remain submerged, impacting a total of 66,202 families. Since the beginning of the monsoon season on August 16, the flooding has ravaged 44 provinces, affecting 241,482 families overall. Sadly, the disaster has claimed the lives of 52 people, and 28 others have been injured. In Chiang Rai, floodwaters have begun to recede in districts such as Mae Sai, Muang, Mae Lao, Wiang Pa Pao, Wiang Chai, and Chiang Saen. In Chiang Mai, water levels have remained stable in districts like Mae Wang, Doi Lo, Hang Dong, San Patong, and Sarafai. However, the situation remains dire in other provinces. In Lampun, water levels are rising in Muang district, while in Phitsanulok, districts like from Phai Ram, Bang Rakam, and Wang Thong are experiencing rising waters. The historic city of Ayutthaya is among the most severely affected, with floodwaters continuously rising in districts like Bang Ban, Phak Hai, Sena, and Bang Pain. In the Central Plains, water levels in Sing Buri and Subhan Buri are stable, but districts like Visit Chaichon and Ong Thong are witnessing alarming increases in water levels, making the area highly vulnerable to further flooding. Toxic smog returns to Bangkok and nearby provinces. On Tuesday, several areas of Bangkok and nearby provinces were blanketed with hazardous levels of smog as pollution became trapped in stagnant air. The Pollution Control Department reported that levels of particulate matter, PM2.5, measuring 2.5 microns in diameter or smaller, exceeded the safety threshold of 35 micrograms per cubic meter in many parts of the capital and surrounding provinces, including Nakhon Pathom, Nonthaburi, Samut Prakan, and Samut Sakhon. In Bangkok, PM2.5 levels ranged between 37 and 48.8 micrograms per cubic meter in districts such as Bang Bon, Bang Kaliam, Bang Na, Bangkok Noi, Chatuchak, and Sathan, which recorded the highest level at 48.8 micrograms per cubic meter. In nearby provinces, similarly unhealthy levels of PM2.5 were recorded, with the highest levels reaching 53.4 micrograms per cubic meter in Krathumbin district of Samut Sakhon. The nationwide peak, however, was recorded in Muang district of Kanchanaburi, at 58.8 micrograms per cubic meter. Meanwhile, the lowest level was measured at 3.2 micrograms per cubic meter in Muang district of Phang Nga. The meteorological department has warned that the smog will likely remain over Greater Bangkok until October 16. Residents have been advised to limit outdoor activities, especially vulnerable groups like children, the elderly, and those with respiratory conditions. Fatal car accident on a Bangkok expressway. A tragic accident occurred on Monday night in Bangkok when a motorist lost his life after his vehicle crashed into a barrier and then plunged 15 meters off an expressway. Police and emergency responders were alerted around 7:50 p.m., with reports that a car had fallen from the Chalong Rat Expressway. When authorities arrived, they found a wrecked black Toyota Fortuner upside down on the roadside of Nong Rahing in Klong Samwa district. The driver, identified as Thamarat Sripersernson, 52, was found dead behind the wheel. Emergency personnel had to force open the locked door to retrieve his body. Debris from the crash barrier on the overhead motorway was also found at the scene. Investigators believe that the driver lost control of the vehicle while attempting to change lanes, leading to the fatal accident. This tragic incident has raised concerns about road safety and the adequacy of infrastructure on Bangkok's busy highways, as authorities continue to investigate the cause of the crash.